I've just been to see this new Kate Winslet film, Lee, and I am completely traumatized. It is incredible. This is a project, a passion project for her that took 9 years to get off the ground. And with director Ellen Kuras, who was a cinematographer on Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind, created this, to be honest, beautiful story, really engaging from start to finish. And it is a story about Kate Winslet playing Lee Miller, who is a wartime photographer. She started off being a model and a muse and in Vogue magazine. And then when the war hit, she felt her duty to go abroad and go and document this situation. It's so traumatic watching this because you're seeing it from their perspective, not from the knowledge that we know. So when the war is technically over and everyone's celebrating, she's in France. And it's at that point when no one's celebrating, everyone's shell-shocked, traumatized by the scenarios, and there's thousands of people missing. We know it's millions, but they think it's thousands at the time. And everyone in Britain's celebrating. No one knows at this point there is such a thing as a concentration camp. So Lee Miller realizes that something's still not right here and goes and explores further and finds these trains, finds these concentration camps and the victims and all these people that have been, sorely affected by it. If you think you know everything about the war, there's always a new perspective, always a new story, and this is another one. And I think what was great about this is that she got Andy Samberg involved from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, comedian, silly, does funny acting, that sort of stuff, and put in a very, very serious, dramatic role. And he didn't think he'd be able to do it because he thought it would take people out of the situation because he sees him as a comic actor, but definitely not. Every time Andy Samberg was on screen, it was very emotional because obviously he is a Jewish person and he's playing a Jew in this film, and his reaction shots, devastating. But obviously this is Kate Winslet's film, and every scene she's in, which is pretty much 90% of it, is incredible. She is an absolute master. I think she'll go down to history as one of the greatest actors of our generation, full stop. You just feel everything she feels. Unbelievable.